In this video, I'm going to show you how can you create countdown timers inside GoHighLevel from scratch. So make sure that you watch the video till the end because I'm going to show you how to create it from scratch, how to design it, and then how you can add it inside your funnels, websites, as well as inside your email templates. Excited? Let's get started. First things first, you have to, come under your sub account. So once you are under your sub accounts, you need to go to the marketing tab, and inside the marketing tab, the fourth option that you will be able to see is called as countdown timers. It's a pretty new feature, and that's the reason why it still has some bugs, but don't worry about it. With time, it's going to get updated, but whatever is working, it's amazing. Let's get started with that. Now, either you can click on new here, or you can click new at the bottom to create your new countdown timer. So let's click on new here, and let me help you familiarize with the entire interface and show it to you how that works. First things first, right? We have to select a template based on the pre-built templates that the team has already added, and I think they look pretty good and fantastic, right? Now they have pretty amazing, which is minimalist, simple timer, progress timer, time ring, countdown wheel, deadline dial, and then downgrade timer, array view timer, square box timer. Well, I like the progress timer. Let me add that here. So let me just select it. That's it. Continue with this template. You click on the button below. Click there. Now, the moment you are here, then you have two options here, right? First of all, you can have all the general settings here, and then you can have the styling settings here as well, which is pretty interesting. And I'm going to go in depth among all of this, so don't worry about it. But first thing here is that I'm going to change the timer here. So this is going to be my YouTube tutorial timer. Perfect. All right. So now here we have three options, but we can only choose two, which are currently available at the moment, which is you can either have a fixed timer, right, which count down to a single specific event date, for example, 2 days from now at evening 5 p.m., right? So it is a fixed timer. Then you have recurring timer, which basically means that, okay, so this is going to, let's say, it's going to reoccur after every 1 day, 5 hour and 30 minutes. And then we also have a dynamic counter, which is not available at the moment. So let's start with a fixed timer in order to show you as to how that works, because I'm going to practically show you as to how this gets practically implemented and executed real life. So let's click on the fixed timer, and today is 2nd of October. I'm going to choose 2nd of October, and then I'm going to choose a start time of 0, which is because I'm almost recording this at midnight. So I'm going to choose a timing of 5 minutes, right? I think that's all we need. Okay, 5 minutes, and then I'll choose 0, right? So that's pretty much everything that we need. Let's click on OK, and let's confirm that, right? So the subscriber time will end on 12:05. We already have 12:02 at the moment. So let's make it, instead of 12:05, let's make it 12:10. Okay, perfect. So that's exactly is done. Okay, let me quickly save that, because once you click on OK, you have to also click on confirm here. So let's confirm that. That's pretty much done. Time zone is basically where you want the time zones to be. You can have all the time zones available in the world, but as you guys know that I'm from India and I run an agency in India, and in case you are not yet aware of it and you want to get in touch with me, just go to prithambhadra.com. You will have all the idea of what's going on, and the link is in the description box. Now, the active timer the active timer should lead to prithambhadra.com, because that's what I promote as my marketing funnel building agency, right? And then you also have an expiration link, which, by the way, you can keep it blank if you want to. But the expiration link here leads to, let's say, it leads to google.com. Okay. That's it. It leads to google.com. I'm going to add that here as well, right? So the page users will land on when the timer expires. That's pretty much fine, right? Now let's go to reoccurring. Okay. So, basically styling, right? So you can show which timer labels second, minutes, hours to display. Since I am basically working on minutes, I am going to remove days because it's not needed. So hours, minutes is also fine, right? We can choose which fonts this is going to be. So for example, they have limited fonts here. So let me use Helvetica, right? I like it. This is basically the sizing of the font. So let me use 54 here, right? This is the font width. 600 is probably the medium one, so let me keep that one. Label font is, again, let me choose Helvetica. Right, perfect. And here, let me choose 25. Perfect. The colors I already like. I don't have any questions about that. But should we choose a different color background? I don't know. I don't really need at the moment. So let's not choose any kind of color. Let's just keep it white. Right. So we also have the option of transparent background, which is going to come soon. So don't worry about it, which is going to be interesting because you can basically lay out everywhere you want. And then you can simply lay out on your funnels, landing pages, even when they have a background which is gradient, it's not going to affect at all, which is pretty great. Expiration image as to what is the image that you want to show when the countdown expires. Let me quickly add an image here. So I want to add the image of the Go High Level logo. So let me quickly add that. And then high timer in Apple Mail. So that's also going to come soon. So no worries about that. Let me quickly click on save. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we basically have completed this entire funnel, right? And then there are two ways of doing it. So when you click on these three dots, you can countdown timer redirection link and click on that. And it's going to give you that redirection link here, which is basically pritamha.com, right? And then you also have custom codes, right, which you can basically copy and embed them on your website, landing pages, wherever you want it. But you also have a direct option, so don't worry about it. Let me quickly go into the funnels and showcase to you how to add it to your funnel, right? Let's go to a lead gen funnel that I have been working on. Let's click on lead gen part one. In case you want to buy some of my templates, you can just go to templates, you know, uh, ghltemplateshop.com, and that should probably give you all the templates currently available for purchase, right? So go through it, and by the way, all links are in the description, so don't worry about it. Okay, let's go to funnels, and then at the same time, let's go to emails as well, because I'm going to show it to you how the email also works. For that, let me quickly open that email. Awesome. Let's wait for a few seconds for the entire builder to load. As you can see here, I have my beautiful, stunning Go High Level lead generation funnel landing page ready here. I want to add the timer right here. Let me quickly add an element here and then a column. Right now, I can add a countdown timer here. As you can see here, this is the YouTube tutorial countdown timer. I just add it here. Even though it kind of has the normal, look or styling, but we can always add a custom code to it in case you want to add it, which is the original styling. This is probably a glitch at the moment, which will be rectified over time. So as Go High Level, our team gets their feedback, they'll have everything rectified. As you can see, it's kind of going to end in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So let me quickly wrap that up inside here as well. As you can see, we also have a timer here. So let me quickly add the timer here, right? And this is basically is the timer. Now I am going to save the template, right? And then I'm going to quickly review the template, right? So we have the timer going on. So as you can see, this is basically is the normal timer styling. One thing that we can do here is we can add code, right? And once you have the code, you can basically add your custom code, which we copied from the timer section, and then we can review it as well. Awesome. As you can see, we have the code. Even the shifts on the left hand side, you can always have to manage the padding there, so don't worry about it. Now, one thing, if you remember, that when you click on the timer itself, it takes me to PB Digital, which is PritamBhadra.com. When the moment it expires, it's going to show up the Go High Level logo, and then it's going to take the Google.com. Right? Makes sense? That's what it should be showing. So let me click on this. The moment you click on this, it's going to take you to PritamBhadra.com, which is what it's doing. So it's working fantastic. Let's check for the email as well. This is the preview one. So when you click on it, it kind of takes you to pritamha.com, which is what you're looking for. Now let's wait. Let me delete all these. And let's wait for it to finish down, because the moment it finished down, it should show up the GoHighLevel logo. And when we click on it, it should take us to basically google.com. I should have added GoHighLevel landing page actually. So let's wait for 17 seconds, right, for this to work out. Yep. As you can see here, now it's taking to google.com because it got redirected the moment when you click on it. So that's basically how it works, right? As you can see, it has the GoHighLevel logo. And when you preview it, sorry, when you click on preview, right, it has the GoHighLevel logo. And when you click on it, it's going to take you to the Google page, right? That's exactly how it works, because in funnels, the moment it gets completed, it's going to automatically redirect there so that you don't have the previous page running. That's basically how it works inside GoHighLevel. I hope that video was helpful for you. In case you have any kind of questions, make sure you write them in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe it, because you are going to get stunning funnels, website, and landing pages, case studies, and tutorials which you not get anywhere else. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon.